Yeah, guys, I'm really not happy with the way things have been going. Jesus is the worst person and the worst being ever. I despise and I hate Jesus Christ. I hate him. He's evil. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. He doesn't do a fucking thing that he's supposed to fucking do in my life, and he ruined everything. Life would have been much better if Jesus actually did what he was supposed to be doing in my life, helping me get past this part of my fucking life like he's supposed to fucking do. And if Jesus was truly good and righteous, he wouldn't have done the things he did. He wouldn't have crossed so many lines with me. If Jesus was truly a good and all about peace and love and kindness, then why is it that I'm stuck here in Muncie struggling to make a fucking name for myself? Struggling to get any fucking attention from Hollywood. And getting a fucking contract from Hollywood. And if Jesus was truly good and holy and righteous like he falsely claims to be, and actually shown actual respect to me, then he wouldn't have turned my mother against me. He wouldn't have ruined my relationship with my mother. And there's a reason why I don't go to church. Because I'm not giving Jesus the satisfaction ever again. Jesus crossed the line with me so many motherfucking times. He just let stupid shit happen right in front of my motherfucking eyes. And he doesn't do a fucking thing about it. Because he's a fucking worthless piece of shit. That's what he is. And that's why I don't go to church. I don't trust a worthless thing he says. Because if Jesus was truly good and righteous, he would have done stupid shit. Like what he kept on doing in my life. Every fucking room right here that isn't good, it's because he's a fucking prick. A good for nothing, trash talking prick. A punk motherfucker prick. If Jesus was actually good, actually holy, actually righteous, and actually did what I asked, and not screwed ass around and pissing me off and proving me right that he's a fucking dickhead that thinks he has every right to call the fucking shots and saying, "Depart from me, for I never knew you." Bitch, you never knew me from the very fucking beginning. Because if you truly knew me, you would know I would not like hearing all these motherfucking rumors that I don't fucking take too kindly to. You would know to put a stop to that shit if you truly knew me at all. And Jesus thinks he gets the right to decide where and who goes where. Jesus has no right dictating that shit. Because he ain't done shit that I want him to do. To prove to me that he has earned legal right to tell people where they go and where they are to go. He has not earned that, and he has not earned my respect. He doesn't deserve my love or respect. He has earned my contempt time and time and time and time and time again. I'm not happy. I don't know what the fuck got into Jesus' head to thinking he has any rights at all ever. To tell me bullshit like, judge not lest ye be judged. And love thy neighbor. Only to turn around and tell people to turn on each other. That's a fucking hypocritical bullshit that I've ever even fucking heard. If there's anything I despise, is a bone neck, dickless, ballsless fucking hypocrite like Jesus. I'm sick and tired of Jesus not growing the fucking balls to fucking apologize to me for every fucking rumor that I despise, that I don't like being thrown around, and put a fucking stop to it. I'm sorry for this rant, but everything about Jesus H. Christ pisses me off. Jesus knew what he did was wrong. Preaching about love thy neighbor. Judge not yet lest ye be judged. I have every right to judge people. And he has no right telling me not to judge people. No right telling me not to judge people for their fuck-ups and their faults and their shortcomings. Jesus has no right preaching to me about that. No right. He has no right preaching to me about that shit, because I don't want to hear him preach to me about judge not lest ye be judged. Because Jesus, all he did was judge people like a fucking bone neck fucking hypocrite that he is. I'm calling Jesus out for this bullshit he did. Judge not lest ye be judged. Fuck off with that shit. I have every right to judge people. Every right. And Jesus has no right telling me not to. No right telling me not to. When there's shit I don't like, I have every right to condemn people who do things that displeases me, that incurs my wrath. No right telling me not to condemn someone for the way they live and how they act. No right telling me not to condemn someone for doing and living lives and doing shit and living lives in shit that displeases me. And he has no right telling me bullshit like love thy neighbor. If thy neighbor was against what I'm all about, then I should not love them. If they are not about the same fucking shit that I am. It is never okay for Jesus to tell me to come along and tell me not to condemn someone for what they've done, how they are, and how they conduct themselves. That's what's pissing me off. That's what's incurring my anger. And all these rumors about other people, especially individuals that are almost completely condemned to my shit list already enough as it is, and Jesus ain't doing a motherfucking thing to fucking smite down those fucking rumors. That's Jesus' fuck up. Jesus is proving himself time and time again why he's not perfect. Not the perfect child of a fucking God. He's proven himself unworthy of messiahship, unworthy of his titles, unworthy as the Lord and Savior, unworthy of it. He's shown me why he's unworthy of it, and that he had no business calling himself the Son of a God, and no right calling himself the Messiah, no right calling himself the promised Son, no right. And what pisses me off about this is that Jesus keeps on going on and 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 on about oh, love thy neighbor, or honor family, or turn on family, moving the fucking goalpost like a piece of shit that he is. Now, I was a victim of Jesus' lies and his betrayal. I have had enough of Jesus dictating how somebody should treat another person if their, like, values and morals don't, and their ideology doesn't align just right with somebody else's. That doesn't give Jesus the right to tell me not to judge them in a cruel and punishing manner. No right telling me not to take my venom out on them. If they are living the way they have no business living, and no right following an ideology that they don't got no right living by, that is an affront to my values, my ideology, my principles, then I have every right to condemn them. Every right to condemn them for it. Every right. And Jesus has no right telling me not to. No right telling me not to condemn somebody else for opposing principles and ideology and values that are against mine. And Jesus claiming that he can just be good and holy and righteous, him being claimed to be 100% divine and 100% human, that's bullshit. That's extremely disrespectful and arrogant. If you were gonna wield those fucking powers You better make sure you bring somebody back from the dead to prove to me that you're deserving and worthy of those powers and those fucking titles. And the respect and admiration of anybody. And not being a fucking motherfucking failure as a self-proclaimed divine being that Jesus Christ claims to be. And being a fucking moral teacher. That pisses me off. It throws me into a fit of fucking rage when Jesus Christ starts opening his mouth about shit he has no right talking about, instead of fucking apologizing for pissing me off. My life is fucked up because of him. I hear rumors about others that I was almost damn near about to hold in or contemplating on forgiving and holding in high regards until I hear some rumors about them. Rumors of shit that I don't like. And you know who you are. Yeah, you know who you are. Little Miss, I want to support Palestine while supporting LGBTQ rights. Yeah, I'm calling you out. And Jesus preaching about love and kindness. Where the fuck was that? When you did not give me a motherfucking thing in life that was worth bragging about. You, Jesus Christ, ain't done shit for me. You ain't done a fucking thing I asked. My entire life you just ignored me like a piece of shit that you are, Jesus Christ. And Jesus Christ is a piece of shit because he kept on ignoring me when I told him to bring back family. But the little bitch boy piece of shit motherfucker didn't bring back my family. He didn't fucking right all the wrongs in my life. So he has no right telling me not to judge, lest ye be judged, and not to condemn other people. When you let me get screwed with too many times, you lose all credibility and respect from me. And if I was the next person that's listening to this video, I hope you know Jesus was a no good piece of shit, heathenistic piece of dog shit, piss poor excuse of a divine being and as a human being himself. Arrogant and cocky that he is, thinking he doesn't have to fucking listen to me. Doesn't have to fucking answer me. Doesn't have to do a fucking thing I ask of him. That is where Jesus fucked up royally. Not doing a fucking thing I asked him to do. Not a fucking thing Jesus has ever done for me that he has done for everybody else. There ain't one fucking thing that got me closer to my goals. Not one fucking thing that got me closer to my goals. Instead, Jesus is holding me back with his bullshit. Not putting in all the fucking work himself. Instead, I gotta do it all myself because that piece of shit Jesus ain't doing a fucking thing for me. I will not go to church. I will not read the fucking word of Yahweh. I will not read his word. I will not read the words of Jesus. Because Jesus kept on ignoring me, so I'm going to ignore him. And the descendants of Jesus deserves all my hatred. All of it. The descendants of Jesus Christ himself are worthless, pitiful, worthless excuses of junior divine beings and human beings in general. If I was to talk to a female descendant of Jesus H. Christ, I would tell her to go fuck herself because of what Jesus Christ did in my life. It ain't done a motherfucking thing for me. The rumors that are fucking getting out of fucking control. Look, I'm sorry guys, but I'm fucking pissed at Jesus Christ. And I still am pissed. He's still on my shit list. The more Jesus Christ ignores me, the more pissed I'm gonna get. What Jesus Christ got back 2,000 years ago, he deserved it. Jesus was never an innocent man. He was never innocent. What Jesus had happened to him was what Jesus deserved for his disrespect and his lack of accountability for his fuck-ups. He failed me. He failed me big fucking time. Too many times Jesus has failed me. Again and again and again. So I don't want to hear, oh, don't go crying to Jesus when shit goes bad in your life. My life is already fucked up because of him. It's because of Jesus my life is so fucked up. The church making too much money where that money had no right going to the church in the first fucking place. I will never, ever forgive Jesus Christ for the lies, the bullshit, the hardships, the horrible shit he's said and done and promoted. All the contradictions, all of them. It makes me angry. I want to have acid reflux if I had the fucking proper funding to get it fixed.
Stop recording.
But anyways, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications and share the videos. And let me know if you actually hear the anger in me. And let me know if you understand where I'm coming from.